Good morning, students. Today we are going to see Unit 17 Reproduction in Plants and Animals. Last video we saw the same unit vegetative reproduction, vegetative propagation and asexual reproduction. In this video we are going to see sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction is the process in which two gametes means male and female eggs, sperm and eggs fused to produce their own young ones is called sexual reproduction. In such cases, both sexes, that is male and female sex organs are need to produce the egg cells and sperms that are gametes. About these gamete already you studied in 9th standard. We'll go and see parts of typical flower and structure of ovule. How the plant's path develop for the sexual reproduction. Parts of typical flower. A flower is modified shoot with limited growth to carry out sexual reproduction. A flower consists of four oral parts. That is calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. First, stigma and style. These are then ovary, stigma, style and ovary together. These three parts called gynoecium. Gynoecium is a female reproductive part. Gynoecium is otherwise called pistil. Pollen tube. This during the reproduction, the pollen tube will develop. Next, anther and filament. Anther is that yellow color part. The filament is that stick-like structure together. Androecium, otherwise called stamens. These are male reproductive part. Female reproductive part is gynoecium or pistil. Male reproductive part is androecium or stamens. Next, petals, corolla. These are outermost oral calyx or corolla. This calyx and corolla. Next, calyx and corolla is a non-essential accessory parts. Non-essential accessory parts. Ovule is female reproductive organ. Ovule is inside the ovary. Ovule is present, that is female part. Receptacle is holding the ovule, holding the ovary. That base part is called captacle. That sepal or calyx. These also accessory parts. Then pedicel. Pedicel is a stick-like structure. These hold the flower attached with the stem. These are the parts of a typical flower. In that, androecium and gynoecium is a reproductive organ. Corolla and calyx are accessory parts. Let's see androecium and gynoecium in detail. Now we are going to see inside the flower androecium and gynoecium, that is male and female reproductive organ. Androecium, male reproductive organ, that is anther, structure of anther. Anther is topmost part. That anther is holding by filament. The together is called stamen. Anther holding by filament is called stamen. Inside the anther, pollen grains are present. Inside the anther, pollen grains are present. In the pollen grain, outermost layer is exine. Next layer is intine. There is a small pore is present. Pore means opening, that is called gem pore. Inside the pollen grains, two cells are there. One is generative cell. Inside the generative cell, generative nucleus are present. Generative nucleus are present. The other cell is vegetative nucleus. About this, we'll see later. Now, female reproductive organ, gynoecium. This is a gynoecium. That stigma, the topmost part is stigma, that is style, ovary, and female gamete, that is ovule. These are the structure of androecium and gynoecium. Let's see inside the ovule, the female gamete structure. Now, let's see structure of ovule. Ovule is present inside the female reproductive organ, that is gynoecium. In that, ovary is present. Inside the ovary, ovule is present. This is the structure of ovule. In the ovule, main part is nucellus. The nucellus is covered by two layers, enclosed by two layers, that is integument. The integument means leaving an opening, that is called micropyle. Micro means very small, small opening. This opening will help the plant during reproduction, during fertilization. Then the funiculus is, this is attached the ovule with the ovary. Funiculus attach this ovule with the ovary. Next is thalassa. This is the basal part of ovule. Thalassa is the basal part of the ovule. The embryo sac, inside the nucellus, embryo sac is present. Inside the embryo sac, 8 nuclei are present. 8 nuclei are present. The nuclei located inside the nucellus. The 3 new cells are micropylar end, that is near the micropyle. The other 3 cells, antipodal cells, that is near the thalassa. Remaining 2 cells are present in the center, that is polar nuclei. The antipodal cells, one is egg apparatus, that is female egg. Remaining cells are synergates. The synergates will participate during the fertilization. The fertilization, that is the main part of sexual reproduction. Pollination and fertilization is the process of sexual reproduction in plants. About that, we'll see the next video. Thank you, children. Thank you.